Supreme Court on Wednesday requested the Commission of Air Quality Management to consider issuing directions to schools in the Delhi National Capital Region to postpone sports and game competitions scheduled in November-December to safer months after improvements in the air quality. The council appearing for the Delhi government had said that only a few sports are played in open, whereas majority of the games are played indoors. But later, the Delhi High Court also issued a notice on this. Justice Sachin Datta sought response of the Delhi government through Directorate of Education and School Federation of India Games within 4 weeks. So what are the key directives or observations from the court on pollution? Now, the court has welcomed the CAQM's proposal to advance graded response action plan stage 4 restrictions like work from home and 50% office attendance to the ongoing GRAB 3 stage. The bench asked, as I said, CAQM to consider directing schools to postpone sports and athletic events scheduled for these months to better air quality months, calling current conditions, putting them in gas chambers. The court emphasized that temporary seasonal bans are insufficient, directed state and central governments to formulate a more workable long-term plan to address the root causes such as stubble burning and solid waste management. The court ruled that a year-long construction ban is not feasible. It will severely impact the livelihoods of millions of daily-age labourers and directed governments to ensure subsistence allowances are paid to those affected by existing GRAF-mandated construction bans. The court reiterated that the right to live in a pollution-free environment is a fundamental right of every citizen under Article 21 of the Indian Constitution. Just a reminder of the kind of conditions that continue to prevail in the national capital. So AQI today, for example, in Wazirpur is 476, 437 in Bhavana, 442 in Jahangirpuri, Chandni Chowk 430, Ashok Vihar 443 and DTU is 434 as well. So it continues to be as precarious as possible. Now, some of the students who moved this plea in court against sporting events for children in the national capital in these months are joining us live. Naisa is a 16-year-old girl, passionate about sports since the age of 6. So is Zoa, who has been playing football since the age of 5. Shireen has also participated in state and league football tournaments over the years. So, Naisa, I want to begin with you. I want to understand from you what prompted you to take this appeal or petition to the court. What was that one junction when you all decided that this had to be done, the final straw on the camel's back, so to say?
Me, Shireen and Zoya participated in the interzonal football tournament on the 10th and 11th. And on both days, the AQI was above 500. And because of that, we've been suffering with a cold and a cough. So that really made us understand how bad the situation really is and what kind of harms it causes to us.
Zoya, now that the court has given some directions for the authorities to do something about this, you know, they have obviously acknowledged the fact that sports cannot be going on in these months. It's actually more harmful than beneficial. What is your hope from both governments and agencies and courts?
So I think the hope is that they all work together to recalibrate the sporting calendar. So what we would suggest is start the games in April and then finish every event by October so we don't have to perform in really polluted air.
And Shireen, can you tell me what are the kind of problems that you or your friends have been facing because of being outdoors in this polluted air?
Yeah, so not only can you see the after effects in terms of, as Naisa said, a bad cough, but even when you're in that very moment while you're playing, you have trouble breathing and you can literally feel it and it affects your performance. It's much harder, I would say, to perform in, let's say, the months of like November as compared to, let's say, March. So it's very evident. The effects are very evident.
Okay, I'll leave it at that. I do thank all of you for joining us. Let's wait and see if there is going to be that rethink that you cannot have sporting programs in November, December in Delhi anymore or starting from October. Big thanks to the girls for joining us. Time for me to take your leave. The Right Stand is coming up with Anand Narsingh.